Krishnan Academy. It's now time to welcome the match officials and teams onto the field. Come on everyone, let's cheer for the teams. We request our match commissioner, Sir Sushant Kumar Sen, to join the teams on the field. May I now request everyone to kindly stand up for the national anthem. Thank you everyone. We will now have team handshakes.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back for the third final of the day, and it's between Gyan Education Institute and Dr. S. Radha.
Thank you to the officials and both team captains. It's now time for the match to begin. Let's make some noise. All the best to both teams.
Sana green e dora. Angkore he koriba ei korbo na goal loi gale.
Gyan Education Institute and Sir Radha Krishnan Academy. Well, unfortunately, first of all, sincere apologies for the sudden cut off audio. It's because of a few technical glitches, but then that has been taken care of. And now we'd like to introduce you to the playing 11 of both the sides. And here's the playing 11 for Gyan Education Institute. We have Sanjay Bihar, Himanshu. Well, just waiting for a few confirmation, but we'll quickly confirm the playing 11 of Gyan Education Institute. That's Sanjay Bihar, Himansu, Ritik Tuti, Deba Tanti, Mosam Gogoi, Biki Sahani, Arnab Jyoti, Prabal Bez, Aryan Subba, Madhurya, and Bitupan Das. Well, and we also have Dr. S. Radhakrishnan Academy's playing 11, and that is Daniel Tapna, Nijium, Pranav Rava, Debjit Boro, Debojit Shah, Mitinaga, Wangar, Kanak Dole, Utpal Rava, Isak Swargiari, and Dilip Pradhan. So we will be now witnessing the sub-junior boys final, and it's between Gyan Education Institute and Dr. S. Radhakrishnan Academy. And just to give you a quick heads up, on your screen from the right to left, the men in green is the Gyan Education Institute. Well, and on the screen from the left to right, the team attacking in orange will be Dr. S. Radhakrishnan Academy. So it's going to be a crackerjack of a contest. Two teams high on adrenaline, two teams all set to produce an absolute masterclass. The age doesn't matter, the category doesn't matter. What does matter are the dreams in the eyes of these young kids. What matter is the hunger to lay hands on the silverware. The referee quickly taking his position. It's ensuring that all things are hunky-dory before the game starts off. It's just a matter of few more moments before the game kickstarts. And it is going to be S. Radhakrishnan Academy, or rather Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan Academy, to kickstart proceedings. Well, now at times this wait can be a bit too frustrating there, because the players get set with a certain momentum, but then we also need to understand that there are a few technical aspects that need to be covered before the game kickstarts, for the slick transition of the game, for the smooth transition of the contest. And the referee gives the whistle there. Whoa, so an early move there, coming all the way from Gyan Education Institute. The referee blows the whistle, and it's Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan Academy who kickstarts proceeding. On your screen from the left to right in orange, and the men in green here is Gyan Education Institute, who will be desperate to find an early opener straight away on the attack. The goalkeeper has to cut it off with a fine save. 16 seconds on the clock, and we have some intense action unfurling ahead of us already, even though it comes all the way from Gyan Education Institute. Now here's a chance for Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan Academy, but another fine save. Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan Academy coming to the deliverance, the goalkeeper coming to the deliverance of the SRA. As things stand, 2 early attacks on both the opposition, and no goals scored at the moment. And here's a free kick in favor of the SRA. Sends it forward. An opportunity there for Gyan Education Institute, but it doesn't seem like he'll have much joy with that. And this is a corner for Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan Academy. Will they be able to price out something significant from the same? The shot comes in, and the ball's repelled away from the goal line. So whatever joy they had in store was cut short. And now chance for Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan Academy to go forward, but it seems that Gyan Education Institute will have the ball back in their favor. They have conceded possession. The men in orange at the moment has the early say, and they have already started pouring in numbers in the opposition half. So quite a solid start whatsoever from the men in orange. Gyan Education Institute quickly putting their defensive pieces in place. And then Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan Academy goes for a shot from range. And it's a throw in now in favor of Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan Academy. A quick throw taken. There will definitely be some defensive friction. An attempt to go for a back volley and create it up for his teammate. The goalkeeper comes out of his line, somewhat misses the line of the ball completely, spills the ball, but the referee says while he spilled the ball, there was a slight push on the goalkeeper. Now, as the regulations of FIFA states, that whenever the goalkeeper is going to attempt for the ball, he'll definitely have an advantage. So if there's a push or shove on him, he'll have to be fortunate enough for that ball to be called for you. So that was exactly the scenario. And now Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan Academy, the goalkeeper, has spilled possession of the ball. Fortunate, very, very fortunate there that didn't lead to severe problem for his team. It's a throw in now in favor of Gyan Education Institute. Young kids out there plying their trade for their respective schools. They'll really be fortunate here. It's a free kick, however, so the goalkeeper quickly calling out the defenders to mark the posts. You've got to take the post here. There's nobody taking the post, so the goalkeeper alone will have to defend the post. It becomes a lot more difficult. It's been sent towards the far corner. Whoa! That went agonizingly wide. Would you believe that? What a start to the contest we have already savored here. This has been a fiery start altogether. A bit of an early heat already in the game. Both the teams rocking each other in repeated bouts of belly grins. Both the teams coming close, knocking on the door ferociously, hoping that they can break it open. It doesn't seem like, however. We'll have to wait for that opener. We'll have to wait for that important goal. That can set them en route to the glorious path. The ball has eventually gone out for a goal kick now. And the goal kick will be taken by Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan Academy. And as we said, that here age doesn't matter. What matters is the hunger in the eyes of these players to go all the way. Oh, this was a fine run. The referee has awarded a free kick there. There was a trip for sure, but it was, I guess, the view from here didn't really seem that trip was entirely intentional. But still, nonetheless, if you're unable to contain your opposition's speed, you have to take a step or two. That trip itself was the step. So he took one for the team. He had to force this free kick. Otherwise, it was kind of a clear opportunity on goal. What a shot there! The goalkeeper palming it away for a corner. Oh, we are menacingly close to what can be the opener. Just a few moments back, we had Gyan Education Institute curling an opportunity that missed the woodwork by inches, and now a free kick forcing the goalkeeper of Gyan Education Institute to pull off a fine save. The corner floats in, but again, not much to themselves. Pretty solid defending here from Gyan Education Institute. Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan Academy will need to produce something better. Gets a throw, however. A chance here! The defender putting in a crucial intervention. That would have surely been a goal-bound effort. Would he have connected with that header? But kudos to the defenders. What a fine piece of defending. Not once, but twice. The second time, it was a bit too worry. Now, there are two players down on the ground, the goalkeeper and an opposition defender. The medico has been summoned over. It's good to see that both the players are back up on their feet, and that's what matters at the end of the day, because we all want our players to be fit and fine. We all want them to showcase their talent at the highest possible platform. But the goalkeeper is still there down on his feet, so he's still receiving treatment.
ফিক্স করা আছে তো অঙ্কর তো ফিক্স করে দিয়েছে খেলাখান যে কি জানো তো কি গেল এই বস্তু জানবা লাগবে না
There has been a substitution of the goalkeeper that has happened, and that's for Gyan Education Institute. So Dr. Sarvapalli Radha Krishnan Institute will have to reforge the opportunity. Now, Dr. Sarvapalli Radha Krishnan Institute wants to break free, but then there's a chance for Gyan Education Institute to turn and take a shot, but quickly clamped down by the defenders. And while we say this, it's an earnest request from our end. This contest is brought to you live by the official YouTube channel of Reliance Foundation Youth Sports. So kindly do like, share and subscribe to our official YouTube channel. I believe there's a player down on the field and is receiving treatment as well. Yes, there is. So stay posted. Please do not go anywhere. A lot of games are still to come forward.
अरे तुम्हाला कोणतं धरी आहे तो शो ना এটা উল্টা উল্টা আছে এটা সারা ওই এখন এফালে বই আছে বল ডট দেব মোটা
So yes, the game has restarted now. There was a change. The goalkeeper Sanjeev Here had to be substituted while Himanta Das came on for Gyan Education Institute. A forced substitution there. A corner. Now in favor of Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan Academy. They desperately try to win the ball in their favor, but cannot create much success. The man in orange keeps on knocking. Attempts to take a shot from the far range, but ends up depositing the ball in the goalkeeper's arms. And here's a chance for Gyan Institute Education. The goalkeeper eventually comes out and collects it comfortably. And there's another player down. Now it's a goalkeeper while he tried to come out and collect it. Oh, these are not good signs. The game resumes again. A bit of a trip over. A fine turn. Couldn't keep himself in control. Otherwise, he would have been set, or he was about to set himself up for a shooting opportunity. That turn did all the damage to the opposition. Again, this time the ball's being sent down to the central channel. We have almost completed the first half of the game, or rather the first half of the first half. So it's a 30-minute half, given the fact that this is a sub-junior game. Here's a chance now! Oh, the goalkeeper pulls up a save. This was the best chance of the day for Dr. Sarvapalli Radha Krishnan Academy. But Gyan Education Institute, the substitute goalkeeper, ensured that he pulls off a stunning save to keep his team still very much afloat in the game. A fine run now from that right wing there by Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan Academy. But it seems like they won't have much success with that. Straight down the arms of the goalkeeper, so no troubles whatsoever, no problems either. And now it's time for Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan Academy to launch another forward move. They have been pretty much on the dominant note for a while now, but again, lack of precision has allowed the opposition to break free. Pretty fine piece of defending from Gyan Education Institute. The defenders ensuring that absolutely nothing gets past their way. Here is a chance, not well cleared there, an effort from range again. But it won't go anywhere close to what they were expecting. Now the cross comes in from that left. This can be a chance. And again, the goalkeeper pulling off a fine save here. But he had to. There wasn't any other opportunity. Chance, the goalkeeper comes darting out of his line and eventually clears it out comfortably. So no trouble whatsoever there. Comfortable enough. The ball's back in favor of Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan Academy. And they will now like to launch another forward attack, another offensive for themselves. They'll have to brave that defender at the far left, but they were unable to do so. Both the teams ensured that they had put piled pressure upon each other. But despite the fact that most of it coming from the men in orange, that's Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan Academy,
Ah, 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 ah.
quickly launches it forward but repelled away by the opposition. Oh my word, what has the goalkeeper done? He just came out of his line trying to capture the ball, but eventually losing entire idea of where the ball was and almost ending up allowing the opposition to break free and probably have a shy at an almost open goal. You have to be a lot more careful than that.
Goalpost. কোনা কোনা পালে তোৰ কেমেৰা কেইটাত লৈ ল'বা ৱাইড নল'বা ৱাইডত আহি যায় তাৰমানে বাটো
এই কৰ্ণাৰ ধৰবি গোল পছে আছে
মই কৰ্ণাৰ ধৰি আছো দে
The corner comes floating in and will eventually go out of play there. No trouble whatsoever. The danger is still not clear, but then Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan Academy, they won't be able to utilize the ball much to their advantage. Gyan Education Institute, they're struggling. Oh, they're one of themselves a free kick. They're a very decent position. Now this can be some serious trouble if they can get their shots on target.
সানা বল ধরা গোলকিপার ধরা বল তো হেফালে যাব না বল তো আসলে আহে আর প্রপারত তুমি আর বল পাচ্ছি কোন নম্বর কি বা গোলকিপার এটা বল তো কুমাটো করে এই শট জানে দাও এই শট জানে দাও ঠিক আছে
It's time for a goal kick now to be taken. Only time shall say that who will be the eventual winners of this game. But both the sides have been pretty decent after a goal fest in the opener. The second game, since the second game, it has been a pretty tight affair with both teams. No, there was a bit of a tug again. Two players fell down, but they are back on their feet because the referee doesn't want to pay heed to the same. Gyan Education Institute trying desperately to price out the ball in their favor. A chance and the ball's found the back of the net. We kept on saying Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan Academy kept on trying. This time the defense of Gyan Education Institute eventually gave up. And they ended up conceding possession. Gyan Education Institute will have a lot of hard work to do now. They have not been able to create those many chances in the second half. They'll have to do it now, or rather in the first half. They'll have to do it now because there's no other way out. The referee still keeping things intact here. And the ball's still not gone out of play at the moment. We'll confirm. There's the first goal. It's Devojit Shah Swargiyari with that opener. A phenomenal finish, to be honest. Sends in a long throw in the box. Now it's chance for Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan Academy
100%.
to make it count. It's a bit of a reticent affair that's so far on the move. Ever since that, despite so many attempts, it took Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan Academy to break free for a while. A chance here, long free kick taken. It was coming close, but it wasn't close enough to create the trouble for the goalkeeper. And eventually the referee has blown the whistle for the first half now. So that means we will now be coming back shortly with the presentation ceremony for the boys, for the senior boys. Do not go anywhere. That's the end of the first half, and as things stand, it is Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan Academy who took the lead on riding on the back of Dr. Devojit Shah Swargiyari for themselves. Do not go anywhere, for it's just a matter of few minutes before we return with the presentation ceremony for the senior boys.
মোৰ ফ্ৰেম নানব দেই কত মোৰটো মিক্সাৰত নানব কিন্তু বাংগে আছে মোৰটো আমি যাবান কৰি নিয়ে বলে অলপ ইফালে আনক হ'ব হ'ব আৰু অন দিয়া না হ'ব না বহুত ওয়াই দিছে তেতিয়া বহুত ওয়াই দিছে হ'ব তেতে কেনে রাখছিন মরণ না নেকি আর অলমান বাস বাস হ'ব বেশি গল করন না এইটো অকল এইটো ধৰি দিব মই ধৰিম কৰ্নাৰ চেণ্টাৰখন ধৰা তুমি টিমখিনি ধৰিবা ট্ৰফি লৈ লোৱা আগত ট্ৰফি নাই ট্ৰফি কিটা এনে ধৰি লোৱা ট্ৰফিৰ পৰা সাইড লাগিব দিছো কৰ এই ট্ৰফিৰ পৰা সাইড দিব দিবে এৰা মাস্টাৰ থাকা মইতো মাস্টাৰে আছো ট্ৰফিৰ আগৰ পৰা সাইড নহয় बोले नहीं हम तो रिलायंस के बोर्ड में ही था
Welcome to the player of the match presentation of the junior boys category of the Guwahati City Finals of Reliance Youth Sports 2022 that put rising football stars from Guwahati in the spotlight. That was a great game. Congratulations to both teams for entertaining us. We are now invite onto the field our match commissioner sir Sushant Kumar Sen for the match presentation ceremony. RFYS would like to thank the All India Football Federation, Assam Football Association, participating schools, parents and coaches of these students for encouraging them to come out and participate in this tournament. The player of the match for today's game is jersey number 8, Sarat Das. Please cheer for him.
दूसरा शॉट लगाओ हम कत रहे रुको
We now move on to honoring our top individual performers. Calling upon the best goalkeeper of the tournament to receive the Golden Glove Award. The winner is jersey number 1, Vikas Kalita of Pandu School.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we have the Golden Glove Award here, and it goes to for the junior boys, and it goes to none other than Bikash Kalita. A phenomenal display for Bikash Kalita from Pandu Adarsh High Secondary School. And now we have the award for the Golden Glove, for the Golden Boot.
Thank you, Rihan. We wish you all the best for your future.
Once again, this time it's Rihan Alam from Pandu Adarsh High Secondary School.
For his consistent performance,
He scored 6 goals in the tournament, and he scored that all-important goal in the final. And now, with 15 points, the golden ball winner, Sarat Das from Pandu Adarsh High Secondary School.
Thank you, Sarat. We wish you all the
What a
best for
fine
your
tournament this
future.
kid has, or this youngster has had. He ensured that he's putting all his hard work behind it.
Not be the winners, but they are the second best team in Guwahati, led by captain.
And now we will like to call over
We would like to invite
the runners-up of the tournament,
Sundarbari High School on the field to collect their medallions.
Sundarbari High Secondary School. They've had a good tournament. Unfortunate in the final, they tried their very best, but couldn't produce the stunner that they have so far been known for. A great tournament and definitely a great final as well. Just a bit rusty in the final, so by the time they conceded, they couldn't come back and score that all-important equalizer.
Thank you to the team coach and the captain. We wish you all the best for the next season. They played well and they played in style. Let's celebrate the kings of Guwahati. Request the champions, Pandu Adarsh School, to come forward and collect their winning medals.
And now it's time for the winners of Guwahati for junior boys. It's Pandu Adarsh High School with the championship. They've had a pretty fine tournament, and an even resolute display in the grand finale has allowed them to score that all-important winner and snatch away the trophy for themselves.
We request the captains, Vikas Kalita and team coach to collect the silver and prize money.
Jorda kamu Gyan satu. Dia Jorda.
It's time to celebrate the champions of the Guwahati City Championship. Big congratulations.
Here's a big prize and the grant that will be given over to Pandu Adarsh Secondary School. A pretty solid display from them throughout the tournament and the deserved winners of the trophy. And now the celebrations unfurl. You do not go anywhere, for we have the second half of the sub-junior boys coming up shortly. Till then, stay tuned and stay posted.
लेने जाना जो लेके जाने वाला उसको नहीं चाहिए कि
Profit table.
टमाटर
Kan I butuh why dia sih? Dia ini. Oi, dia buat pegang kau ahil ke apa?
second starter
And we have returned with the second half of the contest between these two teams. So far, a very tight first half has resulted with Dr. Sarvapalli Radha Krishnan Academy taking that early lead. So as things stand, while we were saying there, Gyan Education Institute has just found that equalizer. A shot from range, not exactly with the intention of curling it into the back of the net, but then nonetheless it was goal bound, and it was perfectly goal bound, precisely pegged into the back of the net. It's 1-1, it's all square at the APRO football ground as Gyan Education Institute have found, or rather have restored parity against Dr. Sarvapalli Radha Krishnan Academy. We are back to the drawing board, we are back to where it all started. Now the question is, can Dr. Sarvapalli Radha Krishnan Academy find themselves the lead again? Only time will reveal the same. The goalkeeper has the ball in his control. It sends it quite high. Now will that goal help Gyan Education Institute to actually dart forward? We'll definitely get the answer for the same. A fine bit of effort, but while he tried to control the ball may have bobbled up a bit too much against his expectations. A bit of a push and shove. A long throw came in, but not really something very imperative or something significant. The ball still remains in the danger zone for Gyan Education Institute because Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan Academy had the ball in their favor. But now it has been repelled, but it won't go as far as Gyan Education Institute would have wanted. Things are getting a bit haywire now. Things are getting a bit scrambled. Things are getting a bit clueless as well. But Gyan Education Institute had a chance, but there was a clear push from the behind, and the referee instantly blew his whistle, laying down the law. The medico has once again been summoned over.
झन्डा उपरत जा खुसी होसी जा
So here's a free kick from a very dangerous position for Gyan Education Institute. Now this can be pretty catastrophic if they manage to find the back of the net. They were down by a goal. Here comes the free kick. Floats it! The goalkeeper collects it comfortably. Now the free kick given away. This time the free kick has been given away. The free kick now is in favor of Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan Academy. They have a chance. It doesn't seem like they'll enjoy much. They saw the goalkeeper slightly off his line and wanted to smash the pile driver straight away. But then again, this was never headed towards. Here's an opportunity again. And pretty decently defended again. So now a corner for Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan Academy. An opportunity for them to maybe restore their lead. Quickly floats in that corner in the box. But again, not something significant either. The goalkeeper coming out of his line and collecting it comfortably. This has been a very, very contest, like a very competitive second half, to be honest. A pretty electric one as well. Another chance for Gyan Education Institute. Takes the shot. And the goalkeeper puts up a fine save. Stretches his feet there. It's going to be a goal kick now. Takes that goal kick comfortably. Now opportunity again for Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan Academy, but pretty decent defending. Extremely decent defending, ensuring the ball has not gone out of play. A bit of scrambled affair, but Gyan Education Institute seems a lot more imposing, a lot more assertive in the second half. But this is the chance for Dr. Sarvapalli Radha Krishnan Academy. Goes for the chip and sails it over. Oh, word. Everything was happening a few moments ago. The goalkeeper was way off his line. It's just that he couldn't keep the chip in position. Gyan Education Institute still trying desperately there. Chance for him, whatever space he had. He went for the shot. Now here comes Gyan Education Institute. Sends that ball forward. It seems that somehow, after the change of halves, it has entirely, the momentum has changed entirely.
মই বলো দিছো
Here's the opportunity there. But this time there was a push involved. There's a chance for a free kick there. Sends that free kick in, but Gyan Education Institute keeping things tight. This can be a bit of catastrophic there. Not a pretty decent clearance. The ball bobbling up in the air. There's another player down. The referee's out there calling the offender over. It seems that he's going to be okay. He's going to get back on his feet. There's another chance for Gyan Education Institute at the other end. Well, that'll be a bit fortunate here. And now the ball is in control of Dr. Sarvapalli Radha Krishnan Academy. Tries to go for it, but nowhere close here. This is an opportunity. for them to break free, but it doesn't seem like that they'll have much going their way. Another long ball launched forward. Now Gyan Education Institute comes knocking again. The question is, can they keep the ball in their favor? They actually do. Sends the cross in from that left wing. The player has rolled down in front of the goal. The referee says, get back up. But he'll most likely have a word here. There's a bit of a fight involved. Oh, things are getting heated again. It's an unpleasant sight, a very unpleasant sight at the end of the day. Not something that we would like to witness, especially when it comes to kids. Football is a game that teaches you to be calm. Football is a game that teaches you to be a team. But whenever things like these happen, it's something extremely unwelcome. Again, that shake of hands, I guess that is what matters. That is exactly what matters. You got to be, that is the spirit of the game. The goalkeeper still down and the referee having an important word now. The treatment is still being given. We'll shortly return to the game as well. The card has already come out, so this is, like I said, like these aren't really good signs. You have to be, at the end of the day, because these are your learning blocks. You simply can't go battling all around. A quick free kick taken now, and it'll go straight into the arms of the goalkeeper. The game has somehow lost a bit of tempo after it started getting a lot more physical. Well, definitely sparks started flying. There's a chance. The goalkeeper came knocking out chance for Dr. Sarvapalli Radha Krishnan Academy to take a shot, and they have found the back of the net. Celebrations begin again. They have restored the lead. The goalkeeper did manage to palm it, but not as far as you would have wanted. The ball took a hit on the upper bar and rolled into the back of the net. So yes, it did come knocking for sure. Now once again, Gyan Educational Institute will have to refine their footing. They started well. Unfortunate, however, that they are unable to build it. And the referee is back there. So Gyan Education Institute will kickstart proceedings, goes for a long range effort, but miles away. So quite a fine start. A bit of a hasty affair in the midfield there. They don't. It doesn't seem like that they will get much steam from there. And the ball eventually rolls out of play. And it goes straight into the arms of the goalkeeper. Just when we felt that the contest was almost headed in one direction, and that is exactly when at the start of the second half, Gyan Education Institute managed to find their footing back. We are almost in the final few minutes of the contest, and as things stand, if it remains here, then Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan Academy will emerge as the deserved winners. Have definitely tried hard, and they'll like to keep on trying harder. They'll like to keep on coming closer. A chance again this time. The goalkeeper comes out of his line and averts any possible danger on the horizon. Another chance this time. Could have been further catastrophe, but then the referee already had blown the whistle. Now a free kick in favor of Gyan Education Institute. They'll have to try and push themselves to get that equalizer. This is a golden opportunity. They took too much time on the ball. This should have been converted. The first time when it came, they probably should have tried and carried forward with a possible side volley maybe, because that was the best possible angle to unleash a side volley. Unfortunate there, however. Took a bit too longer than expected. And they lost a golden opportunity to equalize. A change happening here for Gyan Education Institute here. A free kick from Dr. Sarvapalli Radha Krishnan Academy. The ball still not gone out of the danger zone. It remains very much in play now. Quickly takes a free kick. We are in the final few seconds of this game. And the referee has blown the whistle. They've given another free kick now to Dr. Sarvapalli Radha Krishnan Academy. So a chance for them to get the required numbers on target. Get the all-important shots on target. Floats it! Rattles the woodwork and returns. Oh, a chance there for Dr. Sarvapalli Radha Krishnan Academy to put the game away for good. We are in the final few seconds of the contest. Another chance! This time, however, they have managed to find the back of the net and bury the game 6 feet under. Dr. Sarvapalli Radha Krishnan Academy, happiness knows no bounds for them, because they were looking for that all-important goal over and over again. They found that lead a few moments back, and just a few seconds away from the end of the second half, they have scored that all-important third goal, eventually putting an end to the contest once and for all. The game's still going through. Another throw in. This is rather a free kick. Free kick sailed in by Gyan Education Institute. It seems that Dr. Sarvapalli Radha Krishnan Academy will hold on to their lead. The ball keeps on coming at them. It's kind of a pinballing situation. There's a player down. And a goal kick has been given. Chance for Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan Academy, but this time the goalkeeper will come out and eventually collect it comfortably. Ball still remains in play. And now it's been played onto the far right. Another throw-in in favor of Gyan Education Institute. And they get themselves a goal. Only time will say that. The consolation goal that can probably reduce the arrears and make this contest look much better than expected. The goalkeeper takes a long haul. Another free kick this time, and this time at the other end. It's time for Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan Academy to have the ball in their way. It's a free kick at a very critical juncture. And while we said this, they have just found another screamer to be rattled into the back of the net. It's 4-1 now. And this game is getting beyond any possible recognition for their opposition. A phenomenal free kick, and what a way to take this lead. They've restarted the game for sure, Gyan Education Institute. Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan Academy still keeps on driving forward, but it's a throw-in. A quick throw taken in. It seems like almost 5 minutes of additional time has been given. But the final whistle has eventually been blown, and the celebrations begin for Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan Academy. The deserved winners. The last 5 minutes felt like a storm for Gyan Education Institute. It's a 4-1 win for Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan Academy. It was 1-1 even before that last few minutes of the game began. But 3 goals in the span of the last 5 minutes got them that all-important winner. Now do not go anywhere. We have another crucial final coming up. And this time it's going to be for the senior boys. So stay tuned, stay posted, and we'll return in a few minutes again.
signature বান্ধি দিনা জানে signature এইটো বান্ধি দি তিনিখন হল আৰু দুখন আছে নাই মই